previously.
It's Mum.
Brooke?
She's made contact. She misses me and she feels really bad about how she left things.
Thanks for letting me hang out here for a bit. I'm not ready to be home alone yet.
Ran said I can't hang out with Piper outside school.
This is for Xanthi's own good.
Maybe you should go and see the counsellor.
Just stop! Just stop trying to help me. There's just no point.
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Hey. It's funny how the world can be falling apart, but you've still got to pay the bills.
Nell with Susan.
Yeah, didn't want to wake Sonya up. Do you know if she got any sleep last night?
Sonia's kicked me out.
Well, why?
I don't know. It's too hard having me around, or a constant reminder. Mark and I started all of this.
Doesn't sound like her.
No, I know, but she's a zombie at the moment. She's not thinking straight.
I need to check on her.
Oh, no, I don't think that's very wise.
I am her husband.
Yeah, I know you are, but she's asked you to stay away. I think it might be better for Mark to try again.
If she's on the edge, I'm the one who's going to get through to her.
Hey, how'd you go?
Apart from constantly needing to wear my pants, the doc said that everything is going well.
TMI, but good. Good.
Hey, I can't wait to meet you, little buddy. Because right now I'm Auntie Piper no pal, so if you could hurry up, that'd be great.
Okay, Susan didn't ban Ben from seeing you. She just didn't want him to go to the backpackers.
Well, the Cannings have barred Xanthi from saying that.
Yeah, like that'll last. And that tea thing was not your fault.
I'm guilty by association.
I don't think that's fair.
The tattoo says, keep off the grass. He gets a felt pen, gets it out.
That's Xanthi's mum. Do the Cannings know that she's here?
I doubt it. No way Xanthi could keep this quiet, not even with a band.
You ruined my makeup.
That looks fine to me.
Watch it. You have no idea how much work goes into this face.
I have to tell Xanthi. Last time she was here, she broke her heart.
Yeah, not to mention she ripped off half the street.
Yeah. So who knows what she's doing here this time?
Come on. My house is your house. It's not like you're a stranger to the place.
Oh, hey, it's just different staying the night.
Oh, I've crashed at yours plenty of times. You should feel comfortable here too. Morning, Mum.
Morning. Morning. So where are the coffee cups?
He'll get them.
Okay, problem? No, I'm just admiring my hunky man. Do you have a plunger?
Yeah, where's that? She's found a new home for everything since the renos.
Yeah, why do you still have the plastic on the couch?
It'll get dirty.
Mum's here.
What? At the door?
No, at the hospital. Piper sent me a photo of her.
Let me see that.
What if she's sick?
Oh, she looks pretty healthy in the pic.
Yeah, I mean, why would you come all the way here for treatment?
I just don't understand why she didn't tell us that she was here.
This guy looks really familiar.
Yeah, it's Clive Gibbons. He runs the hospital.
I've seen him at the waterhole, never with a wife.
Mum.
Well, he is the perfect target for a Brooke Butler scam. She's probably selling medical products now.
Come on, why would you do that in Erinsborough?
Oh, you did send her that message.
What message?
Your gran contacted her a while ago and invited her to visit.
Why? After what she did?
It was a mistake. It was a silly idea, but I cleared it up. I told her to ignore it. So why the heck is she here now?
Sonya, I know you don't want to see me.
Why are you here?
Because Steph told me what happened and I'm worried about you. Okay, you are isolating yourself and you more than anyone knows how important it is to have people around you in a crisis.
I don't want to hear it, Jared.
Sonya, please.
No, just stop. I set my boundaries and I want you to respect them.
Maybe she should talk to Mark.
Geez, you sure you're ready to go back to work? What difference does a couple of days make?
Yeah, exactly. It's not going to change anything.
Yeah, but come on, you are dealing with a lot. I mean, it doesn't matter if you need more time. I mean, that dream you had about Sonya.
Why would you bring up the dream again?
Okay, Tyler mentioned that you guys had a chat, that you still have feelings for her.
Well, Tyler should have kept his mouth shut.
Mate, he's only looking out for you.
Well, he doesn't have to, okay? I'm fine. I just got confused. Hey, sorry, I was just leaving.
Hey, look, it's Sonya. She's in a really bad way. She's blaming you and me for everything. She's even kicked me out last night, so I was just hoping that maybe you could talk to her. I know you've already tried, but could you just try again? She might listen to you.
Yeah, I doubt it. Maybe a professional would be better.
It's his first day back at work today.
Yeah, right, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm fine. I'll check on her.
Thanks.
Sorry, I haven't really got myself together yet.
No, that's okay. I just wanted to see how you're doing.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Steph was a bit upset. She told me what happened.
I shouldn't have said what I said. I don't blame you and I don't blame her. So I'll apologise to her.
You all right?
Yeah, I got some sleep.
Good. Listen, about what happened, the kiss, I want you to know you can still talk to me. I don't want this to change anything between us.
I know that.
All right, I better get to work. Leave you to it.
Okay.
Maybe I should come to the hospital with you.
No, your judgment when it comes to that woman is hopeless.
Well, what will you do if you find Brooke?
I don't know, but my main priority is to make sure that Xanthi doesn't get hurt again.
I'm coming with you.
Are you sure, love?
Yep. Yeah, I want to see her for myself.
Okay, remember, whatever happens, we all love you, and your mother loves you too, even if she's got a funny way of showing it sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Hey, you know what? You're amazing for still wanting Xanthi to see the good in Brooke.
Yeah, well, she's the only mum she's got.
Yep, she hurt you too. I mean, you're entitled to be angry.
I hate what she did to all of us, leaving us in a financial mess. Everyone looking down on us. Actually, I ended up doing a few things that I'm not proud of.
Like?
As my boss, you really don't want to know, but as my woman, let's just say I did a few cash jobs for one of my old associates.
Oh, I see.
I got out as soon as I could. It's not a road I ever want to head down again.
Oh, thank you for being honest with me.
Hey, no matter what happens with Brooke, you know that we're solid.
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay. So now we watch. Be careful.
All right, I'll hand that over to you.
Oh, look, they match.
Yes, they do.
That really suits you.
Thank you.
Look at that watch.
It's exactly like the fake one she gave Dad.
The nerve of her, conning that poor idiot. I knew she wasn't sick.
Maybe we should warn him.
Do you think so?
Well, it'll be worse for everyone if we just let her get away with scamming him.
Xanthi, what are you doing here?
I'm her grandmother, and I need to talk to you about something.
Right.
That woman that you were just speaking to, her real name is Brooke Butler.
Yes, that's what she told me.
Good. Because she's a scam artist. Google her if you don't believe me. Oh, yes, she will sweet-talk you and then she'll just take your money.
I think you're mistaken.
It's true, Dr. Gibbons. Just ask Dr. Kennedy or Paul Robinson.
All right, I'll look into it.
Oh, typical man. Never thinking with your head.
Well, you don't mince your words, do you?
Why? Huh? I'm not making a meat pie. Do you think we went too far?
Can you stop looking at your phone? Xanthi will never call you if you keep checking.
Yes, Mum. Paul, NBN, towels that smell like meadows. Oh, this place is heaven.
Well, you could come and visit me more. It's actually quite lonely and I get freaky at night.
And meanwhile, I have to go to sleep with earbuds in.
I think I just had a brainwave.
What?
So, Mum and Dad said that I could stay here for as long as I need.
Cushy deal. So what's the brainwave?
Well, there's heaps of room here. Why don't you and Tyler move in?
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Paige, I think you're forgetting why we had to move out in the first place. Neither parents will have us under the same roof.
Okay, I think you're underestimating the power of distance. Dad's happy in the Gold Coast, and he wanted me to look after you, and above all, he wants you to be safe. And I just have to make him realise that this is the best place to do that. Unless you want to continue sharing toothpaste with hairy tourists.
Ugh, no, please, no.
Okay, well, let me handle Dad. It'll be fun!
I'll find them. Just stop hassling me.
Telemarketer, huh?
Oh, I wish. Paul's at me for some missing invoices. It's the last thing I need.
Oh, well, he's probably stressed out too. I mean, he's got to figure out how to connect with the boys. Here, give me your hands. Don't worry. No, one of my clients used to practice acupuncture. And apparently there's a spot which is called the Spirit Gate. It's meant to relieve stress. You feeling better?
Invoices are still missing, no?
Steph, I'm going to take a wild guess here. This just isn't about work, is it?
I hate seeing Mark and Sonya so damaged. Son's one of my best friends, and Mark's... I don't know, so much has happened, and I just can't help wondering, though, if maybe we had more time, we could have worked it out. Maybe. Has he said anything to you?
I just want my brother to be happy. And at the moment, I think he's just a bit confused about everything. And hey, maybe you are too. Steph, don't push yourself with all of this, all right? Maybe give yourself a bit of time and everything will sort itself out.
I just don't understand, Gran. You know, when she texted, she said that she missed me. Was that all just a big fat lie?
Oh, I'm sure she meant it at the time, love.
Yeah, but not enough to come and see me, even when she was scamming someone within walking distance. I just miss her hugs, you know?
Oh.
I mean, it's great having you and Dad and Ben, but sometimes I just want her.
I know, sweet pea, I understand. But you're going to have a little think now, okay? About whether you want to call your mum or just let it go. It's totally up to you.
Wait till you see what we've done in here.
Oh la la, I love it.
Mama?
Honey bunch. The truth is, when I first came into this house and asked for a second chance, I wasn't being sincere.
Oh, we knew that.
Mum, just hear her out.
My plan was to clear my debts, then take off with Xanthi, but then I saw how wonderful you all were and I couldn't go through with it. I mean, I was scared I'd let you down again. And then after the jewellery incident, I just didn't think I deserved your kindness.
Yes, but we were prepared to work through it. I even offered you a job at the pub so you could pay everybody back.
Yeah, I know, Sheila, and I really appreciate it. But it wasn't just about the money. I mean, after I read Xanthi's diary, I realised that I need to work on some personal stuff. And then I got to Adelaide and I couldn't stop thinking about you all. I wanted to come back and prove myself to you.
Mama.
No, honey, let me say this. I hated myself for the way I treated you. And I wanted to get back in all your lives again. So I started Googling some self-help blogs and they're really inspiring. So that's why I came back to Erinsborough on the quiet, so I could get a proper job and be the kind of mum you deserve. And then I nearly gave up when the job at the Erinsborough hospital turned up.
With Dr. Gibbons?
Yeah, fundraising for the spinal unit. Always fancied myself a bit of a party planner. I mean, there was a lot of sucking up involved. I had to, you know, flatter him, his hair, his watch, and...
His watch?
What's the matter?
Nothing. No, we're just really glad that you're back.
There's just something I need to do.
Sonya said she got some sleep, and she regrets what happened.
So she's doing better?
Seems that way.
Great. Thanks for checking in.
Sure.
Oh, Mark, just wait. It's not just Sonya I'm worried about. You and me had a moment just after Bubs passed away. You let me help you, and it felt like it used to. But now I feel like you're pushing me away again.
I'm trying to move on, Steph.
I know. And I haven't made that easier by asking you to keep checking in on Sonya.
I need to get back to work.
So, what happened? Did he check up on her?
Yeah, apparently she turned a corner. Mark, on the other hand...
Well, you certainly dropped a bombshell in the Canning household this morning.
Well, I wanted to tell Xanthi in person, but I didn't want to give Sheila another reason to hate me.
She doesn't hate you, darling. I think it's more about your lifestyle choices at the moment.
Well, great, because that all might be about to change.
Trace,
you asked Piper to move in.
I imagine that you wouldn't love the idea, but we've got plenty of room here.
Right, so the moment your father turns his back, you set up a love shack for them.
Hey, that is not fair. They've got it really tough at the backpackers.
That's exactly the point. They need to know how hard it is living independently, or she won't move back home.
Oh, so you want to bully Piper into breaking up with her boyfriend?
Come on, it's not like that.
Sure it is, and it hasn't worked. Piper and Tyler love each other, and they have proven that they are committed.
You know, if you can't see how inappropriate their relationship is, then at least respect our wishes.
Not at the expense of their happiness. Look, if Piper and Tyler want to move in here, I'm not going to stop them. And there's not a whole lot you can do about it.
Dr. Gibbons. Dr. Gibbons? All that stuff I said to you earlier about Brooke Butler, forget it. Not important.
That's a different tune from this morning.
Oh, well, you see, Brooke is my ex-daughter-in-law. Long story. And it's all just silly family politics, and I shouldn't have dragged you into it.
I'm afraid it's a little bit too late for that. I've just had a really enlightening discussion with Carl Kennedy and another one with Paul, and they more than back up your allegations against Brooke, particularly Carl.
Oh, of course he would, but you see, everything's different now. I think she's changed.
Sorry, job's off the table.
Oh, what are you doing?
I lost some invoices.
They're on the desk.
I spoke to Mark and he seemed to think you weren't so upset, but I guess he was wrong. So I'll just get out of your hair.
Stop, please. You startled me, that's all. I really haven't been myself lately, and I shouldn't have blamed you and Mark.
You said it was harder for you having me around. Is that true?
In some ways, yes. You and Mark wanting a baby was the beginning of all this, but that's not a bad thing. Caitlin wasn't a bad thing.
I just wanted to be strong for you and Mark.
Oh, yeah, honestly, I need to be strong. I need to be strong for myself. I've got to stop relying on everybody so much.
No. I'm choosing to be here for you. Mark is too.
Well, Mark needs to look after himself. And what I need to do is I need to focus on us and getting our friendship back to the way it was, because I just really don't want you to move out.
Okay. Come here.
I'm sorry.
We're so sorry. Piper saw you at the hospital with Dr. Gibbons.
And all that flirting and touching.
And his watch. We just jumped to conclusions. We never meant to get you fired.
You were just telling the truth. I mean, let's be honest, that job was too good for me anyway. Don't stress. Something will come up. In the meantime, anyone feel like a coffee?
Help yourself.
Vicky's still where they used to be?
And for once in her life, Mum was actually trying to do something legit, and we came in like wrecking balls.
No, you had every reason to assume the worst.
Yes, well, if she's seriously trying to get her life together, I think we should support her until she gets her job.
Really?
Yes, because she's family after all. And I think this time her actions do speak louder than words.
Do you think we could let her stay here? Look, I know that it's a lot to ask, but I think that she's really trying this time.
How would you handle Brooke living here temporarily?
If it's what my princess wants.
I really want to help her.
I have to say, the renos here are just gorgeous. Sheila, I can see your touches everywhere.
Oh, well, thank you. Would you like to move in?
Because I like your style.
Because you're my mum and we love you.
Only until you get things sorted.
Thank you. That's more than I deserve.
Oh, warning, I have had the worst... What's going on here?
But this is totally happening.
Yeah. Okay, if you come over here to give me another serve about Piper.
So they're serious.
She makes Gary happy.
Oh, honey bunch, I'm not going anywhere.
But Leo's the one I'm worried about. Have you heard from him?
I made it clear I didn't want him to contact me. Unmissable Neighbours.